Hello, everyone, and welcome to Charlottesville's Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special, presented by the City of Charlottesville and the UVA Community Credit Union. I'm Kasey Hott, and with me here tonight is Andrea Copeland-Whitsett. Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Kasey. How are you?
Excited to be here.
Good, good. It is a pleasure to join you this evening, and we are excited to bring you this amazing concert event for the first time ever via broadcast on CW29 and NBC 29. We are coming to you from the Charlottesville Community Media Center, located in York Place on the historic downtown mall. The Media Center supports the community voice and provides educational and technical resources to its members that have something to offer the Charlottesville community. If you want to learn more about the CCMC or inquire about membership, visit cvillemedia.org. But tonight, Kasey, it is all about the lighting of that beautiful tree that is residing at Central Place here on the downtown mall.
Oh, it is a gorgeous tree this year. We're so excited. And thanks to our viewers, our Grand Illumination Holiday Tree has a name. Yes. This year's annual tree naming poll generated more than 1,000 votes from the community. And the name with the most votes was Spruce Bader Ginsburg, named, of course, after the late Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who was the second woman to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court. Runners-up included Alex Tree Beck, Dr. Fau Tree, and Snoop Dogg.
I cannot wait to see Spruce Bader Ginsburg, or SBG, lit up with over 15,000 LED lights tonight. It's going to be spectacular.
It's going to be amazing, and I know you have been the host for past illuminations. Talk about what it's like. I know usually it's in person.
Yes, yes, right. That's right, Kasey. This is one of my favorite events. I've hosted the last 5 Grand Illuminations for the city, and all have been at Central Place, except for last year when we moved it to its new location in Sprint Pavilion. We could accommodate more people, and there were so many activities, food trucks and vendors for the kids and families to enjoy. So it was just great, and I just enjoy doing this every year.
Yeah, and tell me, as you've watched these events over the year, bringing thousands of spectators, people, families out to the downtown mall for the lighting, were you a little bit concerned this year that maybe this might not happen due to the pandemic?
You know, honestly, Kasey, I was not that concerned because I had faith that our presenting sponsors, being the City of Charlottesville and the UVA Community Credit Union, they would find a way to continue this celebrated community tradition. And of all the years to host this event, this is definitely the year to do it. And sure enough, they did it.
Here we are. It's going to be a great night. The show must go on, as they say, and what a show we have got in store for you. Tonight, you're going to be treated to some wonderful holiday music from some very talented local and regional artists who are performing on the Paramount Theater stage.
And along with our local headliners, we'll be featuring Voices of Service, a military vocal quartet who placed 5th on America's Got Talent last year, and Resound, a powerful vocal trio who made it all the way to the quarterfinals this year.
Oh, they are both incredible groups, and we actually both had the privilege to talk with these amazing artists. We really look forward to sharing those interviews with you, along with their performances later on in the show. But in the meantime, let's get this celebration started with Charlottesville's Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special.
Our first act to take the Paramount Theater stage is Charlottesville band Rattlebag, featuring Mike McNeese on guitar and vocals, Juan Sarmiento on bass and vocals, Chris Cornett on drums, and special guest Maddie Metcalf on banjo. They perform originals, blues, roots rock, Americana, alt country, and more. Here is Rattlebag.
Watching the world go by, all different kinds of people pass before my eyes. Some of them smile and wave at me as they make their way back and think to myself, this just makes my day. Walking down the street just the other day, amazed by the diversity everywhere on display. Now I don't care about the color of your skin, if you're straight or not, or your religion. We all have a right to be in this world, every woman and man, boy and girl. Life is good. We all live in the same neighborhood. If we could just get it together, make everything alright. Love and trust each other, see things in a different light. Love and trust each other, we would not have to worry about the darkness of the night. We all live in the same neighborhood. If we could just get it together, make everything alright. Love and trust each other, see things in a different light. Love and trust each other, we would not have to worry about the darkness of the night. Life is great, life is good. We all live in the same neighborhood. If we could just get it together, make everything alright. Love and trust each other, see things in a different light. Love and trust each other, we would not have to worry about the darkness of the night. Time for season's greetings, hear the sleigh bells ringing. Peace and love is all around, joy is all that's to be found. All I'm asking for Christmas is peace, love, and joy. Peace, love, and joy. The Yuletide spirits calling, snow is gently falling, smell of pine is in the air, friends and family everywhere. All I'm asking for Christmas is peace, love, and joy. Peace, love, and joy. That special time of year, filled with holiday cheer, peace and love is all around, joy is all that's to be found. All I'm asking for Christmas is peace, love, and joy. Peace, love, and joy.
Our next performer is Musica Sacra Virginia, a nonprofit choral ensemble that was established in 2020 to perform well-crafted sacred choral music from throughout the ages. They are conducted by Brian D'Souza, and tonight they will be singing O Magnum Mysterium with music composed by Tomas Luis de Victoria.
Oh
Taking the stage now is Clayton Shiflett, a 26-year-old Charlottesville native who will soon be heading to New York City to try and make it on the Broadway stage. But tonight, we have him on the Paramount Theater stage. Here is Clayton Shiflett.
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling. Dreams are calling like bells in the distance. We were dreamers not so long ago. But one by one all had to grow up. When it seems the magic slipped away, we find it all again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You'll have everything you need if you just believe. Trains move swiftly to their journey. Destination where we begin again. Ships go sailing far across the sea. Trust and stars to get where they need to be. When it seems that we have lost our way, we find ourselves again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You'll have everything you need if you just believe. If you just believe. If you just soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. than I can be. When I am on your shoulder, you raise me up to more than I can. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Up next, we have Keenan France, a 28-year-old young professional who made Charlottesville his home in 2018. Keenan found his passion for music while growing up with his musical family in his hometown of Martinsville, Virginia. Here he is now with This Christmas.
Hang all the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better. This Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me, yeah. Presents and cards are here, my world is filled with cheering you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town they do. This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me, yeah. Shake a hand now. Merry Christmas. Shake a hand now. Wish your brother Merry Christmas. All over the land now. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hey, hey, hey. Merry Christmas. All over the land now. Merry Christmas. Wish your sister Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Now that is how you start a show. Andrea, before we move on to our next artist, let's just take a minute to acknowledge these gorgeous floral arrangements provided by our friends at Snow's Garden Center. Snow's actually donated decorations for both this studio and the Paramount Theater to really set the stage for this special concert.
Snow's definitely knows holiday decor. And we also have to give kudos to Terry Bentley at the City of Charlottesville for arranging everything so beautifully. You know, Kasey, being surrounded by all these festive decorations is getting me in the holiday spirit.
You know what's really going to help even more with that?
Our next act.
You got it.
Performing for us next is Addison Brady, a Charlottesville native singer, songwriter, musician, and recording engineer. Addison has engineered some of country music's elite artists, including Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, and Phil Vassar. Tonight, Addison will be performing his original song, Get Away, accompanied by his friend Stace Carter on keyboard.
Well, life is too hard to take, and it seems just like everything's a mistake. Pack up your suitcase, wave goodbye to this place. We'll make our plans to escape. We both need a break, and we'll go sailing around the world upon the 7 seas. Just you and me will live the way our lives were supposed to be, and we'll spread our wings and we'll be free. We'll get away. Just you and me will live the way our lives were supposed to be, and we'll spread our wings and we'll be free. We'll get away, we'll get away. And when we get there, pull up a beach chair, seashells everywhere, and nobody has a care. Gently close your eyes under the pale blue sky, and let out a great big sigh. Now ain't it good to be alive? And we'll go sailing around the world upon the 7 seas. Just you and me will live the way our lives were supposed to be, and we'll spread our wings. Get away, get away, get away, get away.
Up next is Matthew 25, a Charlottesville-based vocal quartet who have been singing under the leadership of Dr. Stanley E. Woodfolk at Evergreen Ministries for the last 10 years. Here's Matthew 25.
At this wondrous time of year, filled with love and Christmas cheer, friends we know, they come and go, but in spirit we still live. Seasons change, but God's love remains inside our hearts. He'll stay. Christmas ain't Christmas without the love of Christ. Christmas ain't Christmas without the love of Christ. As the family around the tree give thanks 'cause they're all there. With Jesus in our lives, He paid the price. On burdens He can bear. As children play, teach them God's way, and inside their hearts He'll stay. Christmas ain't Christmas without the love of Christ. Christmas ain't Christmas without the love of Christ. Without the love of Christ, the love of Christ. Yeah, yeah. Knowing Christ, knowing Christ, knowing Christ, knowing Christ, knowing Christ, knowing Christ, knowing Christ. Christmas ain't Christmas without the love of Christ. Christmas ain't Christmas without the love of Christ.
Our next performers are a group of talented Suzuki violin students who have been playing together for just over a year. They range in age from 6 to 12, and many of them started playing the violin when they were just 3 years old. They are taught by Suzuki violin teacher Noni Reeser, and they are joined in this performance by her husband, pianist Keenan Reeser. Here's Shenandoah Violins.
They couldn't join us on stage tonight, but we are pleased to feature the Covenant Singers, consisting of Covenant School students ranging in grades 9 through 12. They work on a widely varied repertoire from South African gospel to Celtic hymns to Appalachian folk tunes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Covenant Singers.
Next up on stage is talented 12-year-old Jack Wheeler. Jack has been studying musical theater since he was 7 and has performed professionally with the Virginia Stage Company and Virginia Musical Theater. Jack recently made his television debut with a role in Showtime's The Good Lord Bird, starring Ethan Hawke. But tonight, he's the star. Here's Jack Wheeler.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Little tin horns and little toy drums, Rudy Toot Toots and Rummy Tum Tums, curly head dolls that toddle and coo, elephant boats and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. All the kids and girl and boy land will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland all around the Christmas tree. So you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Next up is a dance troupe from Wilson School of Dance. Established in 1977 by Wynena Wilson, the school has earned local and national recognition by training outstanding technical and artistic dancers while making positive differences in their lives. Tonight, they are performing Christmas Every Day, choreographed by Stephanie Cox.
it is just incredible the level of talent we have in our own backyard.
It certainly is, Kasey. I've always known Charlottesville to have a rich and diverse musical culture, and I'm thrilled that a few of these outstanding artists are able to share their talent on the Grand Illumination stage for us.
Oh yeah, it's been a wonderful night. We have to take a short break now, but don't go away, because up next we have more amazing acts, plus voices of service and resound from America's Got Talent, and of course the countdown to Grand Illumination. We will be right back.
The Grand Illumination is really just like one of the most fun things that happens in Charlottesville year after year, and to be a part of it even in the year of a pandemic is really super special to us, and we love it so much and love seeing the tree and love having the city come down here and really do something for the community.
So the Be a Light campaign is really an awareness building campaign. We feel that there are a lot of folks out there that don't know that the Paramount's suffering, and if they did know that the Paramount was really struggling, that they would want to know and step in to help us. So we kicked off the campaign last Friday, and we're selling buttons for $10 a pop. Now obviously that's not going to keep the Paramount doors open or the lights on, but it is really a way the community can say we care about you. Buttons are available all over town at different venues, and it's been a lot of fun. And for the staff, it's been so meaningful because we have felt we've been in this building. We came back to work June 1 in preparation for our opening of the doors July 15th for movies. And it's been lonely. I mean, we're used to having thousands and thousands of people around us every day. It's just a whole different experience. And to have the campaign and the people wearing the buttons and supporting us, it doesn't feel like we're so alone anymore. It's a wonderful feeling. But we cannot wait till the day when we can welcome all 1,041 of you back through those doors.
Don't go away. There's more to come on Charlottesville's Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special.
I'm Tori.
I'm Sal, and you're
And
watching Charlottesville Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special.
Okay, we almost got it.
Welcome to Charlottesville's Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special. I'm Andrea Copeland-Whitsett, and with me is NBC 29 anchor Kasey Hott.
So excited to be here. We are coming to you from the Charlottesville Community Media Center, located inside York Place on the historic downtown mall. And for the last hour on CW 29, we have enjoyed some terrific musical acts performing on the Paramount Theater stage.
Indeed, we have, Kasey, and in just under 1 hour, we'll be counting down to the grand illumination of Spruce Bader Ginsburg, SBG, the winning name of this year's holiday tree naming poll. But first, we have even more talent to showcase from the Paramount Theater stage.
Performing for us now is Leslie Wood, a Charlottesville-based singer and actress who has lent her talents to live arts, Four County Players, and the Wayne Theater. She is classically trained in vocal performance and is honored to be singing for the first time on the historic Paramount Theater stage for the Grand Illumination. Here is Leslie Wood with Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Future is far away. Christmas
Christmas past is past. Christmas present is here today, bringing joy that will last. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who were dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Our next performer is Charlottesville area singer-songwriter and mother of three, Laura Kelly. Laura describes her music as raw, intimate, and playful, and she has captivated audiences with the release of her second self-titled EP. She was a crowd favorite for Grand Illumination 2018, and we had hoped to have her back on stage this evening. But she has been busy recording her first full-length album, so she sent us a very special video of her new original song, Snow Day, which is making its debut for the Grand Illumination audience tonight. Here's Laura Kelly.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pile up them dirty dishes in the sink. Leave their warm pajamas on the floor. The snow is coming now and tomorrow's chores will keep. Pile up them dirty dishes in the sink. Remember how it feels to be a child. Flurries on your tongue and on your nose. Slide down that backyard hill, the air's so fresh and wild. Remember how it feels to be a child. Light the winter fire, let the dogs out to chase. Who wants to go back to school after a snow day? The angels and the snowmen can't stick around. Like time, their feet never really touch the ground. So grab your coat right off the hook, you'll miss this if you blink. And leave them dirty dishes in the sink. Light the winter fire, let the kids stay up a touch too late. Who wants to go back to school after a snow day? Light the winter fire, leave the cocoa out just in case. Who wants to go
Next up is a very talented musician who is also a law student at the University of Virginia. Dougal Singha Forrest is a contemporary violinist who's been playing the violin and viola for almost 14 years now. Using looping and recording technology, he offers a twist on simple individual songs and transforms them into rich, complex, multi-layered instrumental tracks. Everything you're about to hear comes directly from the violin. After years of hard work, he's created a versatile sound, which he calls hybrid string music. Here is Dougal Forrest. taking the Paramount Theater stage is Charlottesville native Brandon Dudley, also known as Lee Banga in the Charlottesville hip-hop community. Brandon is credited with igniting the city's hip-hop music scene and is considered a trailblazer for the self-starting hip-hop artists of Charlottesville. Tonight, he'll be performing an original holiday song produced just for the Grand Illumination. Here is Brandon Lee Banga Dudley with You.
What's going on, everybody? It's 2020 Illumination. Hey, 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 hey. You. Okay. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you now. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you now. Hoping what I wish for you. It's Christmas time. Family all around me in this winter time. Gotta say a prayer just before dinner time. Santa on his way on the sled and he's sliding. Red bag with them toys inside. Holidays are here, you know the feelings that you get. You put the star up on the Christmas tree like Christmas light. Hanging stockings full of candy, just the season that we cheer. Hanging eggnog by the choir, mistletoe gets by the fire. Big old diamonds I'ma buy, you know they desire. Anything you want but Christmas, yeah, that I admire. Santa on the way and you can hear the children whispering. Dash your present, fix it, come and Cupid on the blix it. But it's you, only you. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you now. Hey, hey, all I want for Christmas, yeah, is you. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you now. Hoping what I wish for it come true. Only you, only you. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you now. You, only you. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you now. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Santa called me on his phone, he bout away. Just make sure that you sleep and don't be wide awake. Just leave a cup of milk right by the fireplace. Christmas time, feel it in the air when you come alive. Don't need no one else if you by my side. You say that you gon' ride, then we gon' ride. Feeling like today could be my birthday. Got all this love I'm trying to give away. I'm glad you made it to the holidays. Hey, 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 let's go. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you now. Hey, only you, only you. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you now. Hey, only you. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you now. Everybody at home, let's go. Hey, and Merry Christmas to you, little man. And all the kids worldwide. One more time. All I want for Christmas, yeah, is you now. I thank y'all for watching, man, and thank y'all for tuning in. You couldn't be nowhere in the world if you're here with us. And I thank y'all. 2020 Illumination. Huh? It's Christmas time.
Dad, can we do this open gifts now?
All right, let's go.
Taking the stage now is Odyssey of Soul, a dynamic group of musicians who perform lecture concerts focusing on African American music and culture. These events are a perfect blend of informative lectures and performances. Subjects covered include African influence on the development of American music and culture and the music of the civil rights movement. The group consists of Chris and Brad Callahan, Gail and Horace Scruggs, Nadia and E.C. Anderson, Sarah Brown, and Becky Ward. Here is Odyssey of Soul.
Jesus, Jesus, oh, what a wonderful child. Jesus, Jesus, so lonely, meek and mild. New life, new hope, new joy he brings. Listen to the angels sing. Glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. Jesus, Jesus, oh, what a wonderful child. Jesus, Jesus, so lonely, meek and mild. New life, new hope, new joy he brings. Listen to the angels sing. Glory, glory, glory to the newborn King.
He was heralded by the angels. his earthly father. 3 wise men came from afar. They were guided by a shining star to see King Jesus where he lay in a manger filled with hay.
Jesus, Jesus, oh, what a wonderful child. Jesus, Jesus, so lowly, meek and mild. New life, new hope, new joy he brings. Listen to the angels sing. Glory, glory, glory to the newborn King.
He was heralded by the angels, born in a lowly manger. The Virgin Mary was his mother, and Joseph was his earthly father. 3 wise men came from afar. They were guided by a shining star to see King Jesus where he lay in a manger filled with hay.
I'm talking about Jesus,
Jesus,
sweet Jesus,
Jesus,
oh,
what a wonderful
Jesus,
Jesus,
sweet Jesus,
Jesus,
so lowly, meek and mild.
meek and mild.
Life, hope, the joy he brings. Listen to the angels sing. Glory, 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 glory to the newborn King.
Jesus,
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 Jesus, oh, what a wonderful
Jesus,
Jesus, Jesus, so holy. Joy he brings. Listen to the angels sing. Glory, 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 glory to the newborn King. Glory, 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 glory to the newborn King.
new life, new hope, new joy he brings. New life, new hope, new joy he brings. New life, new hope, new joy he brings. New life, new hope, new joy he brings.
New life, new hope, and joy he brings. New life, new hope, and joy he brings. Glory, glory, glory to the newborn King.
Kasey, every act we are featuring for the Charlottesville's Grand Illumination Holiday Concert is just blowing me away more and more. I just don't know how much more I can take.
Well, you had better buckle up, and you had better too, because after the break, we have even more great acts, including Voices of Service and Resound. And we are getting closer and closer to the countdown for Charlottesville's Grand Illumination. We will be right back.
I've worked with the city this is the 4th year now on the Grand Illumination. Each year doing a different and unique, sometimes interactive, large-scale projection-based piece. And last year for 2019, we set our sights on the Sprint Pavilion facade here. And it was conceived in collaboration with the city to create a Winter Wonderland, Ice Palace, Frozen-esque themed piece. Something like that would be a little bit enchanting in some ways, but also a different spin on it, if you will. So I went to work, we did that, and hopefully you're enjoying it now. It's always an absolute pleasure to work with the city to identify new targets or new opportunities to use digital art in the Grand Illumination, and I am definitely looking forward to next year, seeing what we can come up with, seeing what we can do together to raise the bar and give everybody in Charlottesville a different and even more unique experience.
Stay tuned. Charlottesville's Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special will be right back.
Hi, it's Deja.
Hi, I'm Patrice.
Hi, I'm Mia. Hi, I'm Grace.
And you're watching Charlottesville Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special.
Welcome back to Charlottesville's Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special. Andrea, we are getting closer and closer to tree lighting time. Are you getting excited?
Kasey, I am so excited, but I'm also a little conflicted because as much as I want to see Spruce Bader Ginsburg in all her illuminating splendor, I don't want this incredible holiday concert to end. Is it just me?
It's not just you. I am right there with you. We have had some amazing talent gracing the Paramount Theater stage right up till now, but there's some good news.
What's that?
We have a few more great acts to show before the big grand illumination.
Let's do it.
The Choirs of Charlottesville High School is a vibrant and inclusive choral community with a diverse repertoire. They're comprised of 4 vocal ensembles which regularly appear on local, national, and international stages. As an integral part of the greater Charlottesville community, they annually lift their voices in song for the Grand Illumination, the Candlelight Tours at Thomas Jefferson's Monticello, the Winter Songs Benefit Concert for the Shelter for Help in Emergency, and the University of Virginia's Community Celebration of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Directed by Will Cook, here are the Choirs of Charlottesville performing Osa Shalom.
Good evening. My name is Will Cook. I'm the choral director at Charlottesville High School. My students and I are so pleased to be with you this evening for the Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special. Our wish for each of you and for our world is one of peace. Please now hear the words of Oseh Shalom from the Hebrew liturgy.
Oh
Now we have two Virginia-based groups that made very successful runs on America's Got Talent, and we are just thrilled to be featuring both acts for this Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special. First up, we have Voices of Service, a military vocal quartet comprised of retired Major Sergeant Caleb Green, retired Staff Sergeant Ron Henry, Sergeant Major Crystal Reams, and Sergeant First Class Jason Hanna. They represent the Center for American Military Music Opportunities, or CAMO, a nonprofit agency that provides opportunities for veterans and service members to further their careers in the music industry, as well as for funding support for music therapy programs for military families affected by post-traumatic stress disorder. After placing 5th in the finals of Season 14 of America's Got Talent, they've been able to create national awareness to the struggle our service members, veterans, and their families go through when dealing with visible and invisible injuries. We had a chance to chat with Voices of Service to learn more about them and what they represent. Have a look.
Voices of Service got started back in about 2008 under a wonderful, wonderful person, Kathy LaHarris, who was the founder of CAMO, and she had a vision, and she imparted her vision into us, and we fell in love with the vision. We fell in love with what CAMO represents. Center for American Military Music Opportunities. We use music as therapy for everyone who is coping with challenges in life, and we realize that music is a universal language that helps people. Music has done a great deal for me, this group, and for everyone that we represent who does not have a voice. We use our music to let them have a voice and let them speak. And we are just so happy about our organization and what we're doing. One of the goals that we try to focus on, especially when we're singing, we use transparency, just to let everybody know that we have all had challenges in life. We all, we all struggle with post-traumatic stress. We all struggle with traumatic brain injuries. Jason has said something to me that always resonates in my heart. And we want to let people know it's okay to not be okay. But the most important thing is that you're doing something to make it better every day. That holds in my heart all the time. I just want to challenge anyone who's listening to this. We as Voices of Service and CAMO Music, again, there are challenges. They're going to come and they're going to go. But no matter what, just know that you can do it. You can make it. You can face anything. Find that positive plug-in that you can do to make it better, and be willing to be transparent to show that if I can go through something and get through it, so can you.
And also, I know Charlottesville is a city on the mend, of many activities and many different things. And one of the main messages that I want to impart is unity, and something that, we learn as a military group, we learn in the military, no matter who you are, where you're from, what you do, you're still my brother, and we still brother or sister, and we still have something in common, and that's humanity.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Voices of Service couldn't be with us on stage this evening, but they did not want to miss out on the Grand Illumination celebration. So they produced a special video just for us. Here is Voices of Service.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more.
Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Oh, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
And have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little, have yourself a merry little, have yourself a merry Christmas now. A merry little, said have yourself a merry, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Yeah, said have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Yeah.
Charlottesville.
Happy holidays from Voices of Service.
Our final act of this evening is the second Virginia-based group that made it all the way to the quarterfinals this past season on America's Got Talent. Jessica Fox, Joseph Clark, and Mariah Collins are three young gifted singers from the Richmond, Virginia area, and they are known professionally as Resound. Their talent is undeniable, and so is their close bond with one another. I've been a fan of the group for quite a few years now, and it was my honor to have the opportunity to chat with them. Take a look. Tell us how the three of you all came to be.
So we actually did not intentionally become a group. We started out, Joe and I have been friends since we were kids. Our families are friends. We grew up singing together in school, and we met Mariah like just out of high school. She was in high school. We were singing background for a local play, and we were part of larger groups in Richmond, and it kind of just became like a common denominator that it would always be the three of us plus other people, the three of us and some different people. And so one day we had a rehearsal for something at my parents' house, and it wasn't even intentional. We didn't have music. It was just the three of us, and we made our first arrangement without realizing that's what it was, and people started asking for more.
So what was the experience like being on America's Got Talent?
It was beautiful. It was nerve-wracking. It was humbling. It was so many things all packaged in this one beautiful big gift box.
The greatest thing that happened is that Simon Cowell gave us a standing ovation for our first audition, and he is so hard to please. And so his comments and his and just what the words that he said to us really encouraged us. And for him to do that, it kind of like validated us. Like, oh wow, like we actually are really good, and we have a chance. So it was an amazing opportunity.
Why did you all decide to do this for us?
Well, when I read the email and I read all of the information about it, it was like, oh, okay. First of all, this is like, it seemed to be very like a festive event. And so I was like, wow, well, maybe we should take this opportunity to spread our gifts and spread more hope and joy and love in a season where people need it and in the season where people expect it the most, And so we decided, I sent it right to our manager, and I was like, please contact them. It just seemed so like it meant something, you know what I'm saying? And so we always want to be a part of something that can bring joy to people, and it felt like this event was going to do just that.
Anything Christmas related, we're like, yes. But then also this opportunity by itself where it is big on community is something that we love and that we want to, give our gifts towards. And so we're so happy and so excited to be here.
Charlottesville, we are proud to bring you Resound.
Mary, 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 did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters?
Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you this child that you've delivered?
This child that you've delivered you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to the blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hand?
Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod?
And when you kiss your little baby,
you've kissed the face of God. The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead
dumb will speak the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect Lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I
Let's spread love, hope, and joy to everyone. We know these are the moments that will last forever. Take this time in your life, let the world see you smile on this most wonderful time of the year. We'll be caroling all day, remembering always, this is how the season should feel.
On Christmas Day, on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day.
Expecting more when we should be giving. The gifts and the trees take away from the meaning of love. The gives more than receive.
Guns and selling bows may be nice, but we know the most important things will be free. Take a look in the mirror and try to consider you already have all that you need.
On Christmas Day.
We'll be there with joy.
On Christmas Day.
With love.
On Christmas Day.
We'll be caroling, fa la 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 la. You sing.
Fa la 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 la.
Fa la 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 la. You sing.
Fa la 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 la.
We'll be caroling, oh oh oh. Christmas is here. Oh oh. Christmas is here.
We'll be caroling.
Oh oh. Christmas is here. Oh oh. Christmas is here. I've got a feeling that everything's gonna be What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now
love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
No, not just for some, but for everyone, for everyone. What the world needs now is love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love.
Don't go away. Coming up next is the countdown to Charlottesville's Grand Illumination. Welcome back to Charlottesville's Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special. Andrea, that was quite a show.
I had an amazing time, Kasey. It's been so much fun. And we would like to thank all of our musical artists who donated their time and their talent to make this year's Grand Illumination event so very special.
Yes, thank you so much. And while we'd all love to be together in person for this event, I'm really happy that the City of Charlottesville and UVA Community Credit Union came through for us by delivering this special program for our entire community.
Indeed, and it's just one example of so many of how this community is practicing safety and still thriving during these challenging times.
So true, and we really hope that you and yours stay safe and healthy all throughout this holiday season and well into the new year. Well, Andrea, are you ready to light a tree?
Kasey, I'm ready. Charlottesville, are you ready?
UVA Community Credit Union would like to thank you, the viewers, and all of the performers and sponsors for being part of something truly special tonight. 2020 presented many challenges, but this evening, your passion for our community lit up our hearts. Have a safe and happy holiday season from all of us at UVA Community Credit Union.
On behalf of City Council and the City of Charlottesville staff, we would like to dedicate this year's Grand Illumination to our first responders and anyone who has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Santa, would you like to get us started?
Ho, ho, ho! It would be my honor. But first, we need a little community magic. So I'm going to ask our viewers at home to help with the countdown. Are you ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ho, ho, ho! Happy Grand Illumination, Charlottesville. Ho, 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 ho.
Charlottesville's Grand Illumination Holiday Concert Special was presented by the City of Charlottesville and UVA Community Credit Union. From all of us to all of you, we hope you have a safe and happy holiday season.